guys, welcome to Tools in Action. Today is a tool fight. I know you guys love tool fights. The reason we don't do them is because we're lazy and it takes a lot of work. Just so you know, there's probably at least 10 hours going into this video, so I hope you guys appreciate it. And I know some of you are going to negative right away because your favorite brand is not going to win. I know some of you are going to say, well, the Sangean 4046 is not in this.
Yeah.
We reached out to the tool companies. This is what they sent. This is a tool fight. It's a cage match tool fight. What does the cage match mean?
Fight to the death.
Fight to the death. There's going to be one radio standing, and that is going to be the winner. They're all going to go through the same amount of tests, okay? And these are the ones we got, and we're just going to kind of give you a quick rundown. We're going to go and unbox them.
Yep.
When we unbox them, we're going to talk about the features. Then we're going to go over, we're going to test the sound. Obviously, you guys can't test the sound.
Yeah, exactly.
But, we can hear it, so we're going to go through it. And that, I mean, I already know which one sounds the best that I've tested so far.
Well, which one do you think is the sounding the best?
This one.
Okay.
The tough
guys,
system.
they're all a little bit different. Like the Milwaukee one, we priced them all at Home Depot, and it's the time of this video. This was the most expensive. This was the least expensive. Some of
that
them,
was more expensive than this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of them have a little bit different to them. Like these two come with apps that you can use on your phone.
These two are non-Bluetooth.
No, not
These
Bluetooth.
are older.
Other Bluetooth. Some of them have different speakers. Weight. Obviously not obviously, but this one's the heaviest one at 24 pounds. This one's the lightest, around 4 pounds. But we'll go into all the features and everything like that.
If let's say Milwaukee goes out first, that doesn't mean it's a bad radio.
Not at all. No.
If you are all Milwaukee, get the Milwaukee radio. We're gonna put it through some extreme tests. I mean, obviously, if it falls off the back of the pickup truck and it dies,
it dies.
That's
guys,
good,
this is not a UL lab right here. It's just we're just having fun with consumers and all that. B, all of them. I don't care if you have Ryobi stuff. This is a great system to have. Same thing with Ridgid, Bosch. They're all great systems to have.
But if you just want to get a radio, the best radio, because some people do that and they don't have tools, they just want a job site radio to beat up.
I mean, people who are just like camping. I mean, these are great for camping, and not just the job site, but for your garage, for whatever, tailgating. So there's so many different uses.
Okay, what do we got?
So we got the Milwaukee. This is their M18, their top line. This one's 2792. We got going against the Ridgid, which the model number of this is what is it, 84087. Then we actually have 3 DeWalts. The first one is the DCR015. Then we have the DCR012. New tough system. This one's nice, but I like that one a lot. Then we got a Ryobi one, which is P746. We got the new Makita one, which is XRM04B. And finally, the Bosch, which is the PB360C. So
before we start, obviously, Eric and I are not really, and just to let you guys know, some of these brands are our sponsors. Pretty much all of them except for Makita are our sponsors. They do have sponsored with Tools in Action, but that doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything at all.
We're completely fair. It doesn't matter. I mean, they're all pretty much all sponsors. So if Makita wins, it blows out our sponsor.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So basically, you guys, we're gonna pick our favorites to win. Right now.
What in terms of toughness, in terms of sound, or what?
Which one do you think is going to last? Which one do you think is going to be the toughest?
So toughness. Man, I don't know. I'm going to have to go with this one because it's the only one I see fully enclosed, but the Makita looks pretty good too. But I don't know. I mean, that one's got a cage around it.
Yeah, I'm thinking one of these, 3 across the bottom. I'd like to see this one because this is my best sounding favorite one.
I was going to say, in terms of sound, I've heard this one. I think this one sounds probably the best. I think I like this because the sound quality goes 360 degrees, and it's the only one that does.
Does this. No, that's what it is.
Does it have speakers on the back?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, this one's got 4 speakers on the back and 2 subs. The subs really give it that thumping sound, but there is a misprint on DeWalt's website. They say it has 5 speakers when really it has 6.
Yeah. Or it was Home Depot, one of the sites that I checked had.
So should we get started?
Yeah, let's unbox it and take a look at it.
All right, so let's start with the Milwaukee. All right, you guys, here we go. 2792-20, Milwaukee's flagship Bluetooth radio. Initial comments on this, Eric? Anything?
I like the sound quality. I like the way you can carry this thing around. It charges the battery. A couple things. We priced these all at Home Depot. This one runs $229. It was the most expensive one we saw out there. This runs off of 18 volt and AC power. It has Bluetooth up to about 100 feet away. Surprisingly, this comes with a 1-year warranty. Usually Milwaukee's got 5-year warranties on their tools. This one says 1 year.
It's hard to give a 5-year warranty on electronics.
This one's on the heavier side. This is a 17 pounds. And it does charge the batteries, where some of them don't. This one does charge the battery. It has a famous bottle cap opener, their bottle opener. Auxiliary port, USB. It has 10 presets. You can customize the EQ. And it has
puts an iPad right here. It plugs in via USB, or you can.
And it will charge your USB stuff. It's a 2.1 amp.
Does it charge battery?
Yes, the battery will charge.
Okay, cool.
So you can see, I like the cord management system on the back, so it wraps up nicely. Like Dan said, it's got a sealed case right here, so you can't put stuff in there. Do you have a battery?
Yeah, behind you somewhere. I'd rather use a crappy battery, and that's fine.
Well, I mean, a battery's a battery.
Well, yeah, let's ruin my nice 5.0 battery.
Oh, you want? Cool. It does have, where is it? On the side.
This is going to suck.
Why?
Because this thing needs to be charged. It's okay.
Does have, so presets, it will say the presets by using batteries on the inside. I think they're either probably AAA, I guess. Mode that you can switch from AM, FM, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. Here's your preset button. Here's your sync with your Bluetooth, your play, your pause, forward, separate EQ, clock, and then your volume control plus your on and off button. So.
Okay, so let's go to 88.5, Eric.
88.5.
Okay.
All right, now this is music that we're not our whatever. We just picked because we could play this on YouTube without getting kicked off.
Right.
And it does come with an auxiliary cable.
Right, so pretty good. You know, it's got the big handles on the back. It has got a 360 on it. It does have the power cord. Antennas right here. You want to test reception right now?
Sure, why not?
Okay, just go to 96.3.
But 99.5 seems like that's a tougher one to get.
Okay, try 99.5. 99.5 is the country station. It comes in on certain radios there, but it doesn't come in on all, so we're going to text it right now. We're going to test them all together, but we just want to give you guys... Is that it? That's pretty good.
Yeah. What else? Can do the loop. I mean, it's... So that one comes in. I don't know who listens to 96.3.
202 5000.
Here's one. This one's a local one. That's in.
What's that?
They're actually based out of Naperville.
Okay, what is it?
95.9. This is a Wisconsin station, 95.1.
Okay, turn it down.
So
we need a station that...
Yeah, I mean, here in Chicago, it's bringing up the main ones, at least. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's good, because I've had other ones that don't bring up 99.5 or 95.1. What does that do? What you're testing? What's this thing?
Dude, it's basically an FM transmitter, so go to 88.5. It's just going to play these songs that we download that we can actually play on the channel.
I'm sorry, what did you say? 89.5?
88.5. Okay, sound. A little bit of
that's
bass.
All the way up.
No,
But-
it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, let me turn it up here. Obviously, there's a little thick. It's decent sounding.
Got some bass to it. Turning up the treble, it distorts a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the
guys,
warranty?
it's hard probably. This is a 1-year warranty. Guys, it's probably because you're using computer speakers, it's going through our mics. You probably don't get the full sound quality of it like we do.
All right, next.
But it's not bad. So next we'll do.
The battery fell out, that's why it stopped. I'm pretty sure, right? Let's make sure if it died on that one.
Let's see.
Yeah. Push the button.
I know how to work a radio, dude.
It's
Wow.
dead.
All right, that's not good.
Yeah, the Milwaukee died instantly. Okay, let's try plugging it in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try plugging it in. So obviously, you guys, that was a 3-foot drop, and our first contender has bowed out of the game, we think, unless we plug it in. But still, it's got a problem. Plug it in. dead.
And you got power going to this?
Yep. Well,
all right. Well, there you go.
that was the first one to go out, so I guess we can't do any more tests with it.
Wow, I can't believe that.
I know. That one sucked.
Milwaukee's done.
Okay.
Next one. Let's do the Ridgid.
Wow. I actually kind of thought that was going to happen because I had one that broke really easy before.
That's a little disappointing. All right, the Ridgid. The model number on the Ridgid is R84087. Again, Home Depot. This is $129. Runs off of 18 or the outlet. Does have Bluetooth. Warranty on here is limited lifetime warranty. This one weighs in at 9.6 pounds. Does not charge the battery. So it's got, again, this one has a radio app so you can control the bass, the treble, and stuff from your phone.
This one is tough though. Okay, we'll turn it on. Well, so 88.5. I can't see.
Here, 87 point.
88.5. Okay, this one has Bluetooth. That one's, let's see how it sounds. It's pretty decent.
Not bad.
It's a little tinny.
It is past bass.
Okay, try putting bass on there.
That's bass.
Sound quality is
yeah,
okay.
not bad. I mean, it's not bad. For 129 bucks, or what was it? 129 bucks. This one has the radio app, USB port, I believe. Doesn't it have a USB port?
Yeah, on the side here.
USB port.
USB and
auxiliary port.
Out. I mean, it's not bad.
Comes
it's light. It's tough.
Auxiliary cord.
All right.
Let's see
you
reception.
guys, when we do drop them, chances are they are going to stop till the battery comes up. We'll
check that.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Radio reception.
Okay. What did you say? 99 point.
We'll do the same things. 99.5.
Okay. Actually, the Milwaukee was a little better.
Milwaukee was definitely better on that station.
Probably freak out the loop.
Yeah, it's got some static to it. That one's fine. Same thing. That one doesn't come in. All right, so reception-wise, I'm not too impressed by it.
Yeah, it's okay.
But again, a lot of times now you're not really listening to the radio. Oh, I don't anyways. You know, I'll just hook on Bluetooth or something like that.
Can we go to 88.5?
Yeah.
Because 88.5 is the only thing we can play legally. What's going on here?
Right there.
Okay, ready? Is that it? Anything else you need to talk about?
That's it. We're good.
Okay, battery came out. Obviously, it stopped. Bring it back up. I mean, this is a real simple drop test, you guys. Yeah, the only thing is it lost its, wait.
88.5. You gotta hit play on there.
No. It lasted.
All right, so that one's still working.
You know what? We should probably fix these and have them plugged in. Plug it in.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because then it won't disconnect. Okay, ready? Pretty good.
Okay, that one's still going.
Okay, next on the list. Makita. Oh, did you bring me a Makita battery?
Yes, it's up there.
Where? Okay. All right, next is the Makita, you guys. This seems to be the most compact unit that we have here. Are you shocked that the Milwaukee died instantly?
Luck of the draw,
I'm
man.
not really.
It is what it is.
I like the other Milwaukee radios. I think they're a little tougher. I think that big one's just
Okay, this one is the XRM04B. This is about $150 at Home Depot. This will do the 7.2 volt all the way up to the 18 volt. It does have Bluetooth.
Oh wait, what is this?
Probably the power cord.
Oh, okay.
3-year warranty. This one's 10.4 pounds. This will not charge your batteries. FM stereo, snooze, auxiliary port, iPod dock. Their USB is a 1 amp, I believe.
1 amp hour. Okay, so turn around and let's go to 88.5. And then you guys, they all come with these batteries. We're not going to bother to put them in, but that keeps your reception.
Source. 88.5?
Yeah. It'll jam it up a little. Distortion, but it's not that bad. It's not as tinny as the Ridgid.
Yeah, what I did find, let's see, info.
This one should survive. The battery should stay in when we throw it.
And this one, it's got the volume and the tuning as the same knob. So you have to press it for volume, press it again for tuning. So I'll check the radio stations really quick. I actually like these dial knobs better than the push button ones.
Not bad. This sounds like it's got a digital tuner.
It's got something because it's got the point, you know how usually they're 0.9 or 0.1?
Right.
It's like 0.90, 0.9.
Oh, okay, so it's the tighter tuner.
And then not bad.
Not bad. Okay, go back to 88.5.
Hold on, I just want to check the same stations. Okay. What was it, 88.5?
Yeah. Price and warranty on the Makita, Eric.
I already talked about that.
Oh. Hey, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Still works.
Actually, the battery stayed in.
The
and
battery
the difference
stayed in.
between this one, too, is the other ones, the batteries are on the outside. This one's actually
captured.
Locked in there. So really, if it drops, your battery's not going to get disconnected, or it should not get disconnected.
Okay, the only thing I don't have is an XRP battery, you guys. So this one we're gonna have to.
So that's the survive pile.
Yeah, this one we're gonna have to plug in. I don't know how we're gonna do that when we go out in the field with it.
Oh, it does not have a battery?
I don't have any XRP batteries.
You don't have any from your old stuff?
No, I gave it all away.
Oh. All right, the model number on this one is DC012. Home Depot price is $169. 7.2 to 18 volts. Like Dan said, this does not have Bluetooth. Comes with a 3-year warranty. The weight on this is 14 1/4, and it will charge the batteries. Plus, something unique that we didn't see on the other ones, this has 3 120 volt outlets right there, so you can run other stuff on there. I don't know how many amps, total amps. Looks like 10 amps max that you can run on that.
Okay, let's plug her in. Let's plug her in and test reception. I mean, this feels rugged to me. But you guys, this is an older radio. So it's just for you guys that
Can you lift it up?
Just for you guys that have that older XRP battery system. I think this one will do pretty well. It's pretty tough.
I think this one will do well.
Yeah, I don't know why that Milwaukee. I mean, it's just heavy.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to sound. Let's go to 88.5. It's okay. I mean, it's a little tinny. I'm not seeing too much bass, but it's your general radio. There's your bass boost. What do you think?
It's funny, you can feel the air coming out of the
let's
plugs.
Go. Oh yeah. 3 plugs on the side, you guys, so when you do have this plugged in, it's actually going to give you 3 outlets, but I don't think you can run 15 amps through it.
10 amps.
10 amps, okay. Auxiliary port on the top. Does have the battery capture, so when you put your XRP battery, it is going to capture it. Do your test with the station. And if you know, this doesn't have Bluetooth, but it does have the auxiliary ink, so you can plug your phone into it.
3 new party platters. Don't
Not bad.
I'd say so far. No, that's bad.
That's bad? Well, dude, move your arm away from it, though. That was coming in good on the Makita?
Yeah, I'd have to say out of receptions, this one's probably, for me, worst one
Okay.
so far.
See, it's weird. When you touch it, it's better because it uses
Because
your
you're
body.
the antenna.
Okay, go back to 88.5, please. Okay, ready?
No, hold on. Go ahead.
Still works. Okay, next on the list is the Tough System. You guys, the advantage of the Tough System is, I'm going to tell you right now, this is my favorite radio as far as sound and everything. I don't know reception, we're going to find out now. But it integrates with your Tough System. I mean, personally, I'm not going to integrate it with my Tough System. I just like it.
No, but you know what's nice is if you got the cart, you can put it on the top one, you're wheeling around, you always got music with you. So this one is, yeah, the Tough System. The model number is DWST08810.
Oh my God.
This one's $209 at Home Depot. It does your 12 volt and 20 volt. It does have
Charging.
Bluetooth. 3-year warranty. This one's 15.9 pounds. 6 speakers, like Dan said, it's got 4. It's got 2 on the front, 2 on the back, plus 2 subs on the bottom. It does charge the batteries.
And at the end of these tests, we are going to check to make sure they're still charging the batteries. Okay, that's one thing I don't like about this radio is the latch system is kind of finicky. So basically, you have to squeeze these two together, and it's weird because you have to. It's hard to open the top latch.
There it goes.
You almost have to stick a screwdriver in there. Right here, you have your auxiliary and USB in, you guys. And another thing that I would like to have seen on this unit is the. This is a big power supply.
It'd be nice if it was an integrated power like the rest of them.
Yeah,
Power
or just
cords.
just an extension cord. So let's turn it on. Okay, you want to go to 88.5.
Manual tune.
Okay, so that's it. Is it on volume? That to me sounds the best so far. What do
So
you
far,
think?
definitely, yeah, the best. I like that one. And it's nice. I like the fact that
Where's
it's got
the
the
antenna?
speakers all over
I don't think- I think
the
it's-
front and the sides. I like the fact that it's got that, so it puts the sound out 360 degrees.
I think the antenna's built in. Okay, let's check out reception.
Play.
Man,
But
not too up on the tuning on this
yeah,
thing.
it takes a while to tune to the thing.
It's got to have an antenna, dude. That's 99.5. I mean, there's no reception.
Excuse us while we look at the instructions.
But again, for me, yes, it's nice to have the radio occasionally because sometimes you get sick of what's on your phone. Most of the time I listen to that or I listen to Pandora or Apple Tunes or something like that.
There is no antenna. There is no antenna.
Okay, so the Wisconsin radio station is the only one that comes in on this one.
So it's got bad reception.
Yeah, the reception's probably well, not probably. It definitely is the worst
I
one
mean,
we've
you don't
tried.
see an antenna, right?
I don't think because like I know it. Yeah. Was it 89.5 or 88.5?
88.5. Okay. So, but this one, I mean, with its quirks, it's the best sounding. Ready? It's got 2 big subs in the bottom, which are good. Okay, next on the list. The Ryobi. Good thing about Ryobi, you guys, is it's inexpensive. And ever since Ryobi went lithium, they've kind of exploded.
So the Ryobi is P746. This one runs $99 at Home Depot. It's 18 volt. It does have Bluetooth, 3-year warranty. Lightest of the bunch at 4 pounds. This one does not charge the batteries. 2.1
It runs
USB.
off the batteries though, right?
Yes, it will run off the batteries.
Yeah, wow, this is really compact. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I like. You can plug an extension cord right into the back. Ryobi battery. Bluetooth capable. I don't know if I like these buttons so much on the front here. Can that pull off? Oh, this battery's dead.
Oh, this isn't even charging. Why?
Because of the cord. We're so prepared. Okay, 88.5. Oh, probably gotta put some music on. We're so unprepared. It's not too bad. What do you think? It's the cheapest of the bunch, right?
I mean, yeah.
Will charge your phone.
Okay, so I don't see. You can't do bass or treble or
I'm sure you
Bluetooth
can.
FM. Okay. So let's see about reception.
Stand away from it though. It gets better as you stand away.
Yeah, but I still don't like that aspect of any of the radios, dude. It should just be good because you're gonna be working by the radios. It comes in.
4:06 p.m. Valvoline conventional motor oil and a microguard filter.
All right, flip it. Go ahead.
Pretty good, and the battery stayed in. Oh, this one's heavy. This has got to be the heaviest.
It is the heaviest.
Wow, even heavier than that Milwaukee.
It's the heaviest one out there. This is the PB360C. This one's $200 at Home Depot. Runs off the 18 and 14.4. Bluetooth, the farthest Bluetooth at 150 feet. 1-year warranty. It's 24 pounds. It does have 4 speakers, 1 on each corner, and then a sub on the bottom.
Oh my God, is this thing heavy?
It will charge the battery.
I don't have a Bosch battery. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you should. Okay. This one has a lot of separate bass, separate treble. It's got 20 presets for FM, 10 for AM. It's got a media bay on the side for your USB and auxiliary. Antennas on the back, plus your battery compartment right there. And then you also on this side, nice cord management, plus with your, you got 4 outlets, and I believe they're total of, 10 amps is all you can run off this one also.
Okay, so locked in, start her up. This one's got a fully enclosed cage. This one's touting as the toughest.
Okay, power box.
And I think it's going to last really good unless something protrudes this case. 88.5. This sounds the second best.
Yeah, second best. It's got different EQs on there that you can do. Here's your source button. This one actually probably has the most features out of them all. You can see this one's fully protected, So
Let's check out
check out the radio stations.
Radio stations. Just stand away from them.
I don't think the reception on this one is
stellar. It's not bad.
actually that's not bad. Okay, that's not that good.
Oh, I love that song, Closer to the Heart.
All right, so reception's really, it's got one station that's good, a couple that are not good. Go ahead and flip it.
Yeah, that thing's gonna do good. Just the way that's designed with that roll cage, you guys, it bounces.
Well, I noticed when the Bosch bounce and the DeWalt bounce, they're not, you almost can hear like the soft rubber they got on it, definitely protects it. All right, this one is the DCR015. It's the DeWalt. This one runs $179 at Home Depot. Again, it's your 12 and 20 volt. This one does not have Bluetooth. It's a 3-year warranty. This one's 13 pounds, and it will charge a battery.
They do have a Bluetooth adapter you could buy, you guys, that plugs in the auxiliary jack.
Yeah.
No, but that's just an extra expense.
This does have 2 power outlets, so I'm curious to see if...
But this is their modern one. And captured battery compartment, so the battery's not going to fly out.
$10 amps max on the 2 also.
Is it in? I guess.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, 88.5. Loud, but it's not that quality, you know? It's tinny.
Yeah.
You checking reception? What's happening?
Just takes a while for it to go up, dude. It's not that fast of passed up this stuff. So that probably doesn't even come in.
Yeah. Not bad.
A little bit of static, but not bad. Yeah. Station doesn't come in at all. Do you listen to that 96.3?
Dude, I don't listen to the radio. They're serious.
Yeah, reception's not too bad.
Okay, 88.5. So, not bad. I mean, you know, these ones are pretty rugged. So far, everything's been pretty good. It's lasted. Obviously, the Milwaukee died instantly. Tough Music, I think, sounds the best. Followed by the Bosch. Probably followed by... the other ones are all in the same
They're
line.
all in kind of the same category, I think.
Still works. All right, next test, you guys. On to the next test.
All right, guys, now for the real test. I'm going to throw them in the back of the truck. We got about a 20-minute drive over to my buddy's house, or place. He's an arborist, so we're going to go really test these out. So for the 20 miles, we're just going to let them sit back there, let them bounce around.
Why are you taking the Milwaukee?
I don't know. There we go. Throw those back there. Make sure I get my water out. Let's go.
Off we go.
Alright guys, we went ahead and we dumped the mulch on it, so now we're going to see for dust proof, see how well they did. Bosch looks like it still has the
clock on it.
clock on there. I mean, I'm sure the radio and everything still works. What's this? I don't even know.
I don't know, put some station on just for a second.
It's, yeah.
There you go.
That one's still working. So we'll put that over to the next pile. Now we got the Ridgid. That's still working. I'm sure the radio's still going.
Okay, perfect.
That one's still working, so that's over in the good pile. The Makita. Radio's still on, so.
Yep, working.
That's working. So we'll put that over into the down pile.
Ryobi. Yep.
Yep, speakers are still working. Put that over in the down pile. So this one that did have a battery, didn't?
No, it didn't.
Here. I don't think this one will work with this one, was it?
Yeah. The other one's just not gonna work. We have to plug it in.
Oh, that one's got a battery in there.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Still works.
Still working.
What kind of battery you need for the other one?
An old.
Yeah, do you have the old stick pack? Oh, you
Here,
do?
this one.
No, we need that one for that.
Oh, I was gonna say we could just switch that one.
Okay, and
Alright,
here's the Tough Tunes.
box.
I love the Tough box. Please work. Yep.
That's not working?
No, it
I'm
is.
just joking.
It
I
is.
know, because Dan really wants that one to work. That one's still working. So far, dust proof. They're all working, and then what guys we're gonna do is
Get a stick pack.
Bodie's gonna get a stick pack.
And then we're going for the height test on
We're
concrete.
gonna do the height test.
Okay, let's see which one still works.
All right, we got the Bosch. Bosch is still on.
Bosch is still working. Dude,
Still working. Got the DeWalt one.
cracked speaker, but it's still working.
Still working. Battery fell out of one of these.
Yep.
I'm already not liking it. Every time this tough thing traps, the battery's always coming out.
I know, because it doesn't lock in.
Okay, but see if this one still works. Yep,
Yep.
still works.
Well, let's make sure we hear sound. Okay. Wow, that one's taking a beating.
Still works. Now you got the Makita. Light's still on. Still working.
Wait, turn it on, because that sounded just like the speaker was jacked.
Well, let me put it on this station.
Oh, no, it's good. It's good. I heard it.
Yo, that's it. Now we got the Ridgid. Battery came out of that one.
Still works.
Still on. Let's just get a.
Yeah, let's get a station so we know. Yep. Okay.
Ryobi.
Tear the knob
Yep.
off.
Still working. Actually, the DeWalt.
Still working. All right, you guys. Bodie, what's next?
We'll do the log truck drop. It'll be about twice as tall.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Log truck, here we go.
Good.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. We just dropped them from that height, and let's go ahead and turn this Ryobi on.
Take the battery out and reseat it.
The battery did fall out of this one. And it almost looks like it might be the battery issue. I'm not seeing any lights or anything going on the Ryobi.
Okay, well, we lost the battery, but when we check that, we'll plug it in.
Plug that one in. Check out the DeWalt. DeWalt's still going.
Any damage?
I don't see any damage on that one.
Okay.
This one, a little bit of crack down there. Looks like the compartment and everything still shuts on that one.
Nope.
Nope, but hold on guys, let's check the battery one more time.
And we lost the knob. Nope, but that's okay. Put it over with the Ryobi. We're gonna check it. See, we're gonna plug them in.
Those two are over there. Battery.
Please work. This is my one to win. This is the one I want to win.
I just want the best one to win. I'm not a fanboy. Let's see. We got.
Yep. She turned on.
Well, it's still working.
Let's hear it. Jam it up so we can hear it.
I gotta get a radio station.
Right.
Yep, I just heard it. Go to that. Still working good, man. Yay, DeWalt.
Working, so we got those two DeWalts. Now the Makita took a big beating. The knob came off, the side came out.
Ooh.
This one looks like this might be out.
Makita's toast.
Makita's out, so we will try to plug that one in though, just to verify. Bosch, light's still on.
Yep, still working.
It's still working, so we'll put that in a good pile. And
dude. And Ridgid's still working. We got sound. Yep. Yeah.
$1 or $2 billion. Hard.
Yep, good.
so,
All right, you guys. So these are out. We're gonna go check them right now. The two DeWalts, the Bosch, and the Ridgid are still in action.
so let's go plug these ones in and see.
Is it just a battery issue? Nope, DeWalt's dead.
DeWalt is toast.
Ryobi.
Ryobi.
Toast.
Ryobi is toast.
And Makita.
Well, Makita, we gotta get the plug for it. It takes a different plug.
Oh, okay.
But that,
The Makita's pretty much toast.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause-
that's, look at the inside, it's all gutted.
Yeah, so Makita's just gonna, and the knob's off, so.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next, water test.
Okay.
1 hour payment.
All right, tell them what we're doing. All right, you guys, we have them all on a certain radio station, and we're not going to definitely soak them, but Eric's going to get them pretty wet, and we're going to see which ones die.
Ready?
Yep, get them pretty good.
Pain Relief 2 that will send you a 1-week trial for just a small shipping charge. Call 800-269-9800 right now. That's 800-269-9800.
There's no gimmick, no obligation, no automatic shipment. Stop living with faith.
Yep.
800-269-9800 for your 1-week trial or visit 1hourpainrelief.com. That's 800-269-9800.
Got them all in the speakers too, water in the
This is
speakers.
WCPT 820 for Facts Matter.
Yeah, so we're basically simulating a heavy rain in the back of your truck.
None of them are turning on.
Yeah, that's good. This one looks like it's acting up, though.
Well, that might just be.
Something's happening with it.
Seems to me that these damn
No, still going?
not the airlines, but the government. Some of
Okay,
these
it's working.
Republicans
It's just because of the.
It's just about paying
time
people
zone.
out.
Oh, okay. All right, so I mean, that's pretty good. We don't want to douse until they die. So let's do, what, 55-foot drop? 55-foot drop, you guys. Here we go. That really did it. All right, you guys, here we go.
There's the Bosch one. You can see obviously the whole front cracked. The side came off. The battery back came off. We're still gonna pop it on and see. And my guess is we're still gonna plug them in just like we did with the other ones. But let's see if this even. Okay, battery's not messed up. So it looks like this one might be the radio, but we'll still plug it in and try it. So that one is toast.
Dad, DOA. Here goes the DeWalt.
Here's the DeWalt one. Knob came off on that one.
The screen's definitely jacked up on it.
Yeah, this one landed nice and flat. This one actually got a lucky bounce on it.
Hold the power button
So,
down. Wait, it might be coming on. Oh, dude, try the other battery I just gave you.
Fully charged. Put that one up. Hold the power button down.
Okay, let off.
Okay, toast.
Toast.
We'll still plug it in. Let's go check out the Ridgid.
That was sad.
Okay, the battery came off on this one. Guys, that was, oh man, it sounds like
Yeah,
that one's toast.
man, we're not gonna have a winner, are we?
Well, I think all four of those lasted pretty good. No one's gonna bring a radio up there and drop it. I think what we did, this thing's gotta be toast. Can you grab that other battery, Dan?
Yeah.
Is this you can see the inside basically busted out in there. Watch, this is the one that works. Oh, this one we did have a problem with after the water test.
Yeah,
we noticed.
it stayed on.
It stayed on. So.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn, we killed them all. That's
Bodie
it,
was
you guys.
Right. Bodie was right. If you take it up there, he said that'd destroy them all. And
They're all dead. They're all dead. But these are all got a valiant effort.
You know what? Out of it, that was that final straw. If you look at it, the Bosch, the two DeWalts, and the Ridgid really stood up. They stood up to the dust. They stood up to the water. They stood up to what was at a probably 12-foot drop. Stood up to be in the back of the truck being bounced around all the way here. So, I mean, guys, really those four, I think, are the winners.
All right.
That's a hell of a drop. No one tested from
Well,
there.
let's give it a, what are we doing? We're going to give him a proper burial?
Yeah, let's go close it out, talk about everything, and give it a proper burial.
All right.
We have the before, and here is the after.
I'm kind of sad, first of all, that one didn't survive. So he put them into groups, the ones that survived.
Now, this is the first one to go a little disappointing, 3-foot fall right off the bat. I know what you're going to say is that, you know, hey, it could have been a bad one, could have been whatever. Guys, the random out of the boxes, all we did is just take them right out of the box. This is something a consumer would buy or whatever. This one failed right away. Then these were the next three that actually went. And I'll let Dan talk about those.
Right, those went on the bucket drop.
Bucket drop.
The bucket drop killed these, but they handled the mulch, the dirt, all that stuff. So we didn't get to do a water test on these, but they all failed at some point. And then
these four were the one where we went up in the cherry picker. We went up, Bodie went up 50 feet high, dropped,
feet.
and he told us right away, hey, you're gonna kill them all. We're like, yeah, whatever, you know. So the Bosch, you can see, and again, granted, guys, I know when you see the video, you're like, oh, this one landed the right way, this one didn't land the right way. All it came down to is the luck of the draw. That's just what happened, you know?
Right, and all you guys are gonna say, oh, it never fall 55 feet. Well, you don't know that. You could be working on like a third floor of a building or whatever, and you know, some guy kicks it out and it falls, something, you know?
And if you say it can't happen, obviously you haven't worked with us too. We can make it drop from 100 feet, you know?
Yeah.
So this one got beat up pretty bad.
I'm pretty surprised that the Bosch didn't hold up because they tout their Bosch holding up.
They do, but here's the thing. This one hit right on the corner right here is where this one hit right here.
So it really damaged the frame.
This one got lucky, and this one hit flat like a pancake, so it actually really handled this one. This one hit the ideal place. I think any other place, if it hit on the corner, I think it would have messed it up.
All right, so we're gonna focus down to the last four here. This DeWalt actually kind of messed up during the water test because it wouldn't turn off, it stayed on. The Ridgid held up pretty good, I gotta say, nice rugged. But I mean, not to say that there's a winner, but the one that really held its shape together was the Tough System Music.
Well, like I said, it was the luck of the draw. We only got to drop it one time. This hit the corner. This happened to land flat. I'd like to see if it landed a little bit off-centered around the corner to see what really would have happened with it. This thing, I think, landed pretty good. The back cracked a little bit. Again, same thing. When we dropped it off the bucket, that Makita may 9 out of 10 times survived it. It might have just hit the right spot when it dropped. So
We should have dropped
Again-
the Milwaukee 55 feet too, just to see how it would held up.
yeah.
It's too late now.
Well, I mean, if it 3 foot didn't hold up, what's 50
Yeah.
feet gonna do?
So disappointed in Milwaukee. The Ryobi, the Makita, and the DeWalt took a good beating, but these four right here, the Bosch, the two DeWalts, and the Ridgid,
Yeah.
really took the brunt of the force, and we're gonna say are the four toughest radios on the market. Now,
Yeah.
does that mean you should go buy these? No, if you're a Makita guy, get the Makita radio. It still took a good beating. You know, if you're a Ryobi guy, get the Ryobi. You know, it just
Yeah.
depends. If you're a Milwaukee guy, get the DeWalt.
Yeah. And
Or
guys,
get a
honestly,
Bosch.
99% of the times you have a radio, you're never going to put them through these conditions. Yes, they might get left out in the rain. You might get dirt that blows on them, but most of the time they're going to be like, if you're framing inside the basement, wherever, they're going to be more in a stationary place. They might fall off the back of the truck. You know, I can't really speak about the Milwaukee. They could have just been a bad unit. 3
Right,
feet was a
and-
little bit surprising, and I still get it. I actually have that Milwaukee, and I use it all the time, and I love it, and I haven't had any problems
But I
with
did
it.
have one break on me too before.
Well, there you
I
go.
mean, and I'm not knocking against Milwaukee. They're a great brand. They're a great company. It's just, you know, maybe that's just the way it's designed, heavy, or maybe it was just that unit, like Eric said. We know you guys are Milwaukee
Yeah.
fans. You're gonna freak out.
And you know
but
what?
it
Again,
happens.
that 3 foot drop, it could have just landed right in the right spot. Once they fail, we just take it out of the test. So again, guys, we're not UL. You want UL stats and certifications, go over to their website. We're just two consumers having a good time, just showing off some radios.
I totally
man.
thought one would survive the 55 foot though. I wanted it to.
I don't know, yeah. I don't know, that's a lot of force going down. I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah. All right,
know.
you guys, we're gonna head to Home Depot to return these and get our
Yes.
money back. And say, what happened?
Yeah.
It felt
Yeah.
I dropped it when I was walking out of the store.
Yeah.
No, we're kidding. You guys, toolsinaction.com. More tool fights are coming up. This was a cage match to the death. Obviously, everybody died. It was a suicide. It was bad.
Yep.
Everybody's
One
dead.
felt bad for the other, so like, okay, I'm gonna turn off too.
Right.
So.
But we really couldn't declare a winner, so I would say these three generally, because this one, the water did kind of mess it up and it was malfunctioning.
Yeah.
But the Tough System music really impressed us. And I gotta say that was my favorite one to begin with, but I didn't think it was gonna survive as long as it did, only because it's just so heavy and complex. I totally thought the Bosch was gonna make it all the way through to the end, which it did, just because they tout it and then the stuff they've done with it.
I think if
and I
I-
was surprised by the Ridgid.
Yeah, I think if I had one to pick, I love them all. I used that one, I used the Milwaukee, and I got a Tough Box now. I love them all. If I had one, I want to say that I think the best value for the money was the Ridgid. It went the farthest. It's got a lot of stuff on there. The sound quality was good on it.
But
not
the
as
Tough
good,
music's only $200.
not as
and
good
it's
as
better
that.
sound quality.
Well, I'm saying, well, how much was that? I thought that was one something.
Maybe $99.
No, that was 99 bucks.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, I got to go back and look at it. But I'm surprised how well the Ridgid
But
actually
Ridgid
did.
in our drill fight test too also surprised
Also
us.
surprised
Ridgid comes
us,
through
you
in
know.
the end, you guys. So hashtag TIA crew, please share this, you guys. Share it all over. You know, just support us. That's what we need from you guys.
Yeah.
So we love you.
And-
Comment below. Bitch
Yep.
at us. Tell us that we suck. Whatever.
Well, we already know that stuff, so you don't even have to bother telling us. And guys, go over to the Power Tool Forum. Tell us what other fights, what tool fights you'd like to see. And again, it's all for fun. We've got a couple cool ones coming up. They have some OPE. We got a couple tool ones that are coming up that we're pretty excited about. And we're gonna start getting over here to places like Bodie. You know, he's got all the tools, all the stuff like that. So we're gonna make some epic ones coming up.
Yep. So let's go dispose of these.
All right.
Tools in action. Okay, this is an addendum to this video. We're not pro Milwaukee by any means. I just noticed I got a Milwaukee shirt on. This is Milwaukee.
Yeah.
No, we contacted Milwaukee, told them about their radio dying on the first drop. So we kind of thought maybe it was a bad unit.
Yes,
So they
exactly.
sent us out a new one, and we were going to see, is it going to die on the first drop? So here we
Yep.
go. They probably filled it with epoxy. Go ahead. So we're gonna just do a few tests with this just to make it fair, because sometimes people do make bad, things happen.
Every
in
company makes
manufacturing
a product
process.
that's, So turn it on first, show that it works. Whoa. Where's mode?
Is it not turning on? Go to like an AM station or something.
Oh, AM.
People, you get
Yeah,
them
that's good.
camera preparations, the whole bit.
Okay, obviously it's gonna stop right away because the battery's gonna come off.
Let me just move the camera back a tiny bit because otherwise it's going to hit the tripod.
Yeah, and then you know what? Show it too.
Where the purpose of the van is to transport eye doctors and nurses.
What are we listening to? Oh my god.
Screening campsite.
Okay,
Just put something
I
on.
can't
Put
listen
AM
to
or
it.
something. Or
Man, do people still listen to AM?
yeah, I do the Cubs game. I listen to.
I don't know any AM stations.
Maybe just do 720. That's like a news station.
There. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
No, just because we got the Wisconsin station on now with the Milwaukee and the.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wow, it still works.
Okay, so see, guys, it's still working.
Let me try one more.
Yeah.
The University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
And guys, obviously we can't
Ready?
replicate what we did with the other stuff.
Still works.
Still works. So now let's go on a ladder and drop the thing.
Okay.
All the Brewers Radio Network.
I'm gonna do it one more time. Dude, it's holding up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just had a bad radio.
That's all it was. You want to bring the radio over here and I'll stand up here and drop
hold
the
on.
thing? Yeah.
Okay,
Hold on, let
ready?
me back up so I can see if I can get the whole thing.
Still works.
You want to try again?
Yeah, pass it to me. Damn, I wish the first one worked, because this would have been
Well,
a
I
good
do
test.
too, but that's the thing.
Okay, ready?
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
Still works. Even the battery didn't come out.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck, dude, because this could be the toughest one now.
It could have, but you know what?
Water test?
Yeah, let's do water. Can you hear it? That it's working?
Yeah.
That's a lot of water on it.
Yeah, that's probably good. So it passed the water test. Throw it off the ladder 2 more times. We are limited, you guys, because we don't have,
We don't have the bucket and all that.
I'm going to have to take it to the port.
Ready?
Yeah. Man, it's still working.
How would Cub fans feel if it's Jack Buck? If you guys says Jack Buck,
Ready?
Yeah.
right? Is Jack Buck really?
Did that do it?
That might have. Nope.
No? Oh my God.
All right.
All right.
Can you get out here filming? I'm going to whip it way up.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
did the grill.
Still working.
It's pretty good, man.
Well, I mean, but it's not
I
high.
mean, it's cracked open a little bit now.
Yeah, let me see the crack. Hold on. As there's like, we open it up, it's all foaming. All right, just whip it at the ground hard.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn,
dude.
it's still going and something's rattling.
Well, yeah, because it's broken. Still working, though. So that's weird. Because whatever in there,
Obviously,
didn't really need it.
It's not needed. Man, dude, I'm kind of impressed that the battery stayed on too.
You're what?
Impressed that the battery stayed on.
Well, yeah.
What's another test we could do? It sucks because we're not doing the same test. Dude, this could have won.
It could have, but you know what? That's just what happens, though,
Yeah.
man. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. At least we're trying it again. I mean, that's a lot of beating, I think, you know?
Still works.
Still going. Give it up now. Throw it up high in the air.
Man,
Still going, man.
It's still going. Okay, one more time.
Yeah.
What? It's not been tainted, has it? Now you're gonna whip it hard.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay, that did it. That did it.
All right. You guys, bottom line is obviously the one that we had was defective. All manufacturers, not just tools, but everybody has defective products sometimes. You can see this thing definitely withheld up the stand. We did it off the roof, we did it off the ladder.
You know what? I bet you it would still work. All that came undone was these plugs.
So there you go, guys.
The Milwaukee actually was pretty tough.
did a great job. It's a tough radio. Obviously, unfortunately, we couldn't redo one of these videos just because we were at Bodie's place. Bodie took the day off. He spent a lot of time with us doing it, so we can't, reproduce it.
But we wanted to be fair to Milwaukee too.
Well, that's why we redid it.
Yeah, because we thought we had a bad unit. But all right, cool. Tools in action.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.